Hello friends, I'm back with yet another recipe for you all. Now we cannot have enough snacks, right? Either to have as a mid-meal or with chai. So I'm presenting to you one of the most famous and the classic snacks, that is Namakpare, but with a healthy twist. So instead of deep frying them and making them with refined flour, we'll use whole wheat flour and we'll bake them so that you can have them guilt-free whenever you want. So let's get started with the recipe. Now, this is a very simple recipe with just a handful of ingredients. So for this, we would be needing about 1 cup of whole wheat flour or atta, 1 tablespoon of semolina or suji, 2 tablespoon of melted butter, you can use a regular salted butter, 1 teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain, and 1 teaspoon of salt as per taste, and water. So first of all, what you need to do is take the whole wheat flour in a bowl and add the rest of the ingredients one by one. So we'll start with adding the suji, followed by adding the carom seeds and the salt, and then add the butter. Remember that the butter should be hot so that the end product is crispy, and then carefully mix it till you get a crumbly texture, and you can check it by holding a small amount of the batter or the dough into your hand and just press it into your fist, and you will see that it should not disintegrate easily. So that is the texture you want. And then add water. Now the exact quantity of water will depend on the quality of the dough that you are using. So just add enough water so that the dough is thick. You can check it by pressing. It should be a little tight than the dough that you make for puris. Once the dough is ready, just cover it and allow it to rest for about 15 minutes to half an hour. And now you're ready to make your Namakpare. So now what you need to do is divide the dough into half and roll it out carefully on either a rolling board or on your kitchen counter. Roll it to be slightly thick than your regular fulkas, and you don't need to get a proper shape or anything. You can cut off the edges, trim them off, and then cut them into long strips. Ideally you can use any shape that you want, but remember that if the namakpare are too broad, then they'll require longer time in the oven to bake. So just cut the strips, cut the dough into strips, and then place them onto a baking tray which has been lined with butter. And then if you want, you can brush it with a little bit of butter, but I did not. And then place it in a preheated oven at about 180 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes. Again, the exact time always depends on the oven and the power of the oven. So keep an eye after 20 minutes, and you will find that once they attain a light brownish kind of a color, remember that they should be a little darker than the regular namakpare that we get, because these are baked, and also these are made from whole wheat and not from maida. So once you get a light brownish color, take them off and allow it to cool for about 10 to 15 minutes. And yes, now these namakpare are ready to be devoured as a mid-meal or along with your chais. They'll stay good in an airtight container for about 10 to 15 days. So do try this recipe and let me know how it was. And till then, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.